Hello everyone, this is Ting with Xinhua News Agency. Welcome to Xinhua Live. So today I'm reporting in a manufacturing shop of a tech company located in Baoshan district, north of Shanghai. So today we will witness how the architectural landscape made from the raw material. The guest who will accompany with us today is Zhang Yu. He is the CEO of Kuying Tech. Hi, Zhang Yu.
Hello.
Hi, morning. So first, as we have come to the manufacturing shop here, so can you give us a brief introduction about here?
I will introduce the whole manufacturing shop here, and we are printing 5 meters long landscape seats here, and it's already printed for 40 hours, and it will take several hours to finish it.
So what kind of material is it used to print?
We are using ASA with glass fiber here, and it will be a very strong materials, and it will be very suitable for the outdoors using. And you can see that this material is printing here for very high temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, and how long has it takes to print like half of the device?
It has already printed last for 40 hours, and will take another 20 hours to finish it, and so it will take
like 60
65 hours
okay.
to finish it. Yeah.
So it looks like a seat in the park.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm quite curious about what kind of material can be used for the 3D printing in our workshop.
We can print these materials for the outdoors using, for the landscape architecture using, and we have also has a lot of materials to use, like PC with carbon fiber, like DI with carbon fiber, and like PPS with carbon fiber. It will cover the different temperature used from the 80 degrees used and to the 200 degrees used. So different materials we're using different kind of fields. Yeah, that's we use these materials to print furnitures and the architecture parts, and we use other materials to print the industrial molds. Yeah, and some materials is using to make automobile parts like this. Yeah.
Yes. So when the robot machine is printing, so how is the temperature?
This robot and this print head can work in the 420 degrees, and this working temperature is about 300. Yeah.
I noticed that there is another applications in our manufacturing shop.
Yeah.
Like in that corner, I noticed the blue one. It looks like a furniture or something.
Yeah. It's a small chair made by our machines, and it printed very fast. In 2 hours, we can make one chair, and it has a very big use of in the furniture and different designs of these types. Yeah.
So can I try it on?
Yeah.
Is it stable enough?
Yeah, welcome.
Cool. Okay, it's a chair.
Yeah.
Okay. Very
It
stable.
will be very
comfortable.
suitable. Yeah.
Okay. So compared with the traditional, like the mass production, so what is the advantages of our like 3D printing?
This was several points. That the first is that we can make the designs more freedom. Yeah, so we can overcome the limits of the designs. You can design a lot of complicated things that you're thinking, and we can print it. And on the other hand, we can reduce the complicated production process.
Let's move to that part. So
Yeah.
I noticed that may be the raw material that made for the 3D printing.
Yeah, this our raw materials. Yeah, you can see that it is like some rice, and yeah, we are using that pellets instead of filaments, that you can make it more low cost, and it will be more cheaper than the filament printing materials. Yeah.
Okay, so the raw material is made in China.
Yeah, the raw material is made by ourselves and developed by ourselves.
And I noticed that the weight of each bag is 25 kilogram. And like that kind of the seat. So
Yeah.
how many bags were used?
Like this seat is about 100 kilograms, so the four bags.
Oh, four bags.
Materials can make like one seat.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. I noticed that in that corner we have other some
Application, yeah.
applications. So can you introduce some of them?
Yeah, we have two many fields that we are using our 3D printing technologies. The first is that the architecture landscape field, and another important thing is that we are using our technology to make the industrial mold. Yeah, that this industrial mold can stand a lot of a very high temperature to make the parts that you want. Yeah, we are using our technology to make industrial mold in the ship field, and yeah, and
Yeah, I noticed some of them is like this is the 3D printing ship.
Yeah.
So it's about the ship building, and some of them is this is the battery box mode.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
this is for the like the auto manufacturing.
Yeah, auto belt manufacturer. We're also
This one's
using
very
it
cool.
to make the racing seat
Racing
mode.
seat
Yeah.
mode. Okay.
And the another field is that we are using our technology make the unhuman aircraft skin mode.
Skin mode.
Yeah.
So it's for the like the aerospace.
Yeah. So this mode can stand a very high temperature, like in 200 degrees centigrade.
Okay.
Yeah. Our key technology in this mode is that we have a very high temperature.
Range.
High temperature materials, and we use a very large machines. For make this mold, we use 10 meters machines to make this mold, and that there will be a very different technology to make high temperature 3D printing mold. Yeah.
So how is this kind of product sale?
The UAV industry market is growing very fast in China. That we make a lot of different aircraft in China. So that marketing is growing very fast, and more and more manufacturing things that using the 3D mold will be a better choice than the traditional manufacturing, because you can get the mold more cheaper and more faster. Yeah.
And with the very good quality.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move to that two devices. So what is this one?
This is a small sample of our 3D printing lens screw bridge. We have printed 3 large lens screw bridge in China. One is in Shanghai, and one is in Fujian, and one is in Sichuan. It's a small sample of that you can imagine that to make it larger in 20 meters. That will be our truly printed bridge. That you can feeling
okay.
to stand that.
Okay.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite stable.
Yeah, very stable and
And
strong.
I can jump on it.
Strong strength on this bridge, and the earliest bridge we are printed in 5 years ago. So you can see that it will be a very standalone printing part. Yeah.
Okay. So just beside the bridge, some part of the bridge is a very long seat. And it is estimated that like 5 to 10 people can be seated one time on this seat.
Yeah.
So I know some of like this kind of seat already being used in some of the parks in Shanghai.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's have a seat.
We can sit here.
So compared with the foreign enterprises, so what do you think our advantages?
You know that in these years that China has overcome a lot of technology program in the additive manufacturing, and truly that we are believing that the additive manufacturing will be the direction of the future future manufacturing in the future. Yeah.
Okay, so you are quite confident about it.
Yeah, so for our company, Shanghai Kuying Technology, we are instead on to develop and research our own technology in hardware, software, and materials. So we are very insistent on to hold all the technology in our hand, and so we can make the manufacturing field in China better. Yeah.
Okay, so as Zhang Yu has mentioned, that several 3D printing landscape has already applied in some of the parks in Shanghai. So now we are going to get one of them. Stay tuned and see you later. Those who have joined the live, this is Xinhua Live, and I'm Ting with Xinhua. Today we have an exploring tour about the 3D painting. Here we come to a mini park in Putuo district, Shanghai. In the first part of live today, we have come to the Kuying Tech, a local 3D printing company, come to their manufacturing shop. And now we come to the mini park on Daduhe Road, Putuo district. So here we can see the seat just made by the Kuying, and they are settled here.
This is the Mailing Park, and this project is start from the middle of the last year, and it takes about 3 months, and we have 3 sets of the seats here, and every set can sit for the 5 to 8 people, and so you can see that in this park.
I think the style of the seat is quite a nice look. It looks like a mountain, some mountains, and also looks like the cloud.
Yeah, the meaning of this city is that the mountain and the sea.
Ah.
Yeah, that is stand for these styles, and that it's using our 3D printing technology to make it, and every piece takes about 30 hours to print, and you can see that every piece you can get every piece very quick for the project.
In Shanghai, 80 pocket parks like where we are now have been built or renovated, and the number will be raised to 1,000 in the following 5 years, according to the authorities. So as the residents here, so we all think this is a very good news for all the people living here.
Yeah, there will be a lot of Wubang Renew project in Shanghai is going on, and in 2023, we can see that it's more than 200 projects in Shanghai is going on for the landscape part. So we think our 3D printing part will have a very big market here, and we can see that our 3D printing part can make the city more beautiful, and make that the people can use the park good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And just right over there, we can see another two set of the architectural landscape. Is it also made by Kuying?
Yeah, it's also made by us, and it's a very long part, more than 10 meters, and it is print in about 16 hours, and you can see it has a different style with other 3 seats.
Yes. Is this the same one we have just sit on in a company? Is it the same one?
No.
It's longer, bigger?
Yeah, it's a longer one, and yeah, it's printed in piece, and you can see that the 5 or 6 meters parts can print in one process. Yeah.
Yes, the 3D printing technology company we visit today is also the representative of many small and micro enterprises in China. So behind the expanding business and orders are the best footnotes of the China's economy recovery and the increasing vitality and the creativity of the enterprises. Which other cities in China or which other parks in Shanghai have such kind of similar landscape sketches?
We also have other parks in Shanghai, other parking, not only in the Putuo province,
Putuo
district, and also in the Jing'an and in the Pudong districts, and we also have a lot of projects in other, in Sichuan and in the Fujian, and also in the Shandong. Yeah.
Okay. So you have a lot of applications actually.
Yeah.
It never occurs to me that the application of the 3D printing has been that much, not only in the industrial manufacturing, but also in our daily life. And it is true that the 3D printing can release the freedom of designers, just as you said, but also meet the harmonious coexistence of architecture, human and nature. I think that's maybe the magic of the science. So thank you for taking your time. So as Chinese New Year is quite approaching, so wish you all the best.
Yeah.
And wish you all the luck all year through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Yeah. Thank you.